What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Isaiah Christopher Thomas, and I am a young adult author, and I am the writer of An Athlete's Most Pressing Need. And I wrote this book about a year ago, and it's about my story, about how I went from an athlete to an entrepreneur, how God gave me a plan for my life that I wasn't aware of, and that he just changed my life completely, and he showed me how just to have peace in my life, and he showed me that, like, who I was and how to build wealth and what wealth really is, and just who I am. And yeah, that's usually how I get on this channel. I usually don't have like a microphone or anything, but I thought it would be cool. I don't know what that is, but it's on the thing. Ew. Okay, but anyways, guys, okay, so today's video is going to be about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a very, very, very long time. And I talk about books, and I talk about just points from books, inspiration, motivation for athletes, and just things that will help them along their journey. And honestly, I've been just looking at the comments that I've gotten and just kind of doing some research, and I find that a lot of athletes have this thing called identity crisis. And what identity crisis is they don't have a plan post-career, which was like me. And that's what I talk about in my book, is I didn't have a plan. I just wanted to play basketball. I just wanted to go to the NBA and do all the NBA things, right? But I didn't have a plan. And in my book, An Athlete's Most Pressing Need, God showed me my plan. Like, this book will show you the plan. It will show you what you need to do, the first steps to finding your plan to build the wealth, the abundance of wealth that you desire to have. And let me just get something straight too. Wealth is the value that you give to other people. That's what it is. So wealth isn't money. Wealth is what is in here. And that can never be taken away. It can never be taken away. Wealth is what helps you to create money, and money is only one of the aspects of wealth. But that's what this book really is. It teaches you how to create the wealth that's within you to spring up forth, so that you can start doing the things that you were called to do. And you may be an athlete, and you may be on this channel wondering okay, so why am I here? And it's I'm not sure why you're here, but I know that this channel will bring you value beyond your wildest dreams. And I love books. In this book, I'm a writer now. I went from being an athlete to now I'm a skills coach. I train athletes, basketball athletes, from high school and middle school. I helped out with pro a little bit. I did college. My gosh, I'm a writer now. I wrote my first book. It's published with TBN. And I design clothes as one of my shirts called Love Conquers All. My whole entire life now involving work is to create a holistic environment for athletes, so that they can be uplifted to know who they are in Christ and to know who they are as individuals. And the way I do that is by writing books about my story, about an athlete who's struggling with his identity, doesn't know what he's doing. He has I have a very unhealthy work ethic, and I just don't really know what's going on in my mental. I'm trying to figure out what the plan is for my life. I'm trying to figure out, okay, how can I make money from the things that I love? And being an athlete, the only thing you love is your sport, right? And that's where I'm coming from this perspective. And it's an amazing gift that I get to actually express and talk about this on the platform like YouTube. And yeah, guys, so let's get into some points. I got some inspirational quotes and things from my book, and I just want to talk about some of them and just kind of share with you guys what you might need, or what you might need. And if there's anything that you need, put it in the comment. Okay, let me look. Bear with me too, because I just picked this book up, and I'm trying to figure out where that thing is. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, y'all. let me share something with you. I wrote this book a year ago, and while I'm finding this, I would like to share with you guys one of the amazing give me a second. Sorry, I had to pause. I had to pause. I had to find all the stuff. But okay, so back to inspirational quotes that are from my book that I thought I would share with you guys to help you on this journey, whether you're an athlete now or you were an athlete or whatever. But this is my story. So let me share it. Let me see. It's right here too. I got it digital. I pursued the game with everything that I had, which led to an unhealthy drive to be better. It's crazy. I remember grinding day in and day out, not even eating, right? Like unhealthy to the point where it consumed me fully. I don't know if you can relate to that, but there were some things that I had to figure out within myself. It was like, is this really worth it if I'm going to sacrifice things that are more important to chase this dream, right? All right, another quote. Music is powerful and has the ability to literally change the course of our lives. One of the amazing things, okay, so this was what sparked my imagination, y'all. I'm so hyped about this. So after I went from an athlete to an entrepreneur, God gave me a crazy imagination. So I am imagining this is in the future of what I do, is a place where people can come to get training and play music that uplifts them. Because I remember during training, and not to say anything to all the trainers out there that I have trained under when I was playing, not to make them sound like they're bad people or anything, but there was some music choices that really didn't help me get like the inspiration I needed to like work out harder or to like do my skills work or anything like that, like on the court, like before practice or after practice or anything like that. So music is a huge part of what I do now, and what I do when I train people now is I play music that's uplifting. For example, it doesn't have cussing in it, doesn't talk about like exploring women or drugs or anything like that. It doesn't have any of that in it. And the genre it goes under is Christian rap. And that's usually what I play. And I do that because that's literally the vision that I have for what I do. And the vision goes beyond a whole bunch. That's a different story about vision. But yeah. And okay, now those are the two quotes I want to share. Those are the most motivational, inspirational quotes that I've had, and it really changed my life. But yeah, so y'all, I appreciate you guys hopping on. Again, if you're new, my name is Isaiah Thomas. I talk about books, and this is my book, An Athlete's Most Pressing Need. This book will literally change your life. I honestly hope that you get this book. It will be in the link in my description. I hope you guys are just having a good day, and I hope you guys just continue to stay blessed. And if you hopped on this channel, remember that you're loved, and I will see y'all next time. Holla.